de mi hermano me dice... Sí,
Instante preciso, no un minuto antes, ni un segundo después, sino en el momento exacto.
El 23, Juncà, i el 5, el 10, Messi. El 14...
Sampaoli, the Argentina manager, he'll of course be watching Leo.
6 players in the Barca half, just trying to stop the Blaugrana from playing out. Being signed from Eibar, and in Rich, who read the line well.
Glorious opportunity to put Eibar up into the lead.
Ending to do as Barca start moving down the left, back at the feet of being alongside Sampaoli there, former Barca player Eider Gudjonsson, has just a very admirable job since being converted there many seasons ago after joining the Blaugrana. A different option, Inui just edging closer than the permitted 10 yards. Now Messi tries from a different angle, but straight in down as the pass goes from left to right. It's a glorious pass to find Lionel Messi up against Inui and Junca. Still manages to create some space in.
Foot wrong, Mascherano.
Just see Ernesto Valverde there standing on the edge of his technical area.
Alves is a little bit clumsy.
So Lionel Messi with a chance for his 6th league goal of the season. Clips it up and beyond the dive of beneath it. Maybe if he hadn't dived forward, you can see he dives forward, which actually gives him, he looks annoyed with himself there. We'll see the replay.
Run up there, Leo Messi. Barely needed a back lift either. Just flicked the ball into the top corner and there was no stopping it. It was so...
Penalty, the only goal scored, of course, coming in the 20th minute of the game. So 8 goals in all competitions.
What about that, eh?
Asian, great feat shown by Denis Suarez. Now Lionel Messi running at the Eibar back line across the
Argentina game. He's probably right. And who's this Messi? I better...
There Lefebvre lines it back up for Messi. Thinks about the shot, but in the end, Dimitric
to the back of the net.
There's Dimitric Donna on the penalty spot. Caught the Eibar players slightly in front of the ball. Messi has it taken away. Rakitic, Jordi Alba, Alex Vidal, Sergio Roberto, and the returning Thomas Vermaelen all on the bench until he felt he should have done better. Now, Lionel Messi just running at the Eibar defence again, and this time he's outnumbered. No free kick. Here's the replay again. Was he caught at any point here? It looked like he almost tripped over his own feet, I should say. For Barca tonight, we see a replay of Messi's attempts to catch.
I think he brings something different as well. Barca don't have too many physical midfielders. It's very, very difficult. Just too much on it in the end.
Another opportunity for Messi. Barca on a switch of sides across to Lionel Messi. He has 3 alongside him. Paulinho going around the outside into the centre, but just not necessarily a comfortable half. But they've taken their chances. The penalty. Paulinho 40 and 105, and of course they say,
especially with young kids, not great kick-off time really. It's Betis in the opening game, hasn't played a minute since then until tonight. Nelson Semedo.
Barca just building through the middle. Lionel Messi dropping into a defensive midfield role. Gets just winning it back into Paulinho. Chests it down nonchalantly, lays it into. And he's got Messi down the right-hand side, making his way into the centre. Paulinho wanting it back. Messi going for goal. Stunning stop by the keeper, Denis Suarez.
Performance from Football Club Barcelona. 3 goals, and it's going to be another 3 points.
It certainly has got to feel a wee bit for Dimitric. He's twice nil. Dimitric powerless to stop the second shot from Denis Suarez. Great play from Paulinho.
Again, not only that, as you've mentioned, Lucas, Paulinho vital in the build-up to this goal. A really, really clever dummy. Letting the ball.
2015, it could get worse here. De La Feu, Messi the quickest to react. Eibar will be very grateful that he did. That really was a very good game. Messi back to Iniesta, to Sergio Busquets, and it's slid in. It's accurate finish. The touch there, the swerve of the hips,
and into the corner of the net. There's barely any backlift from Leo Messi. He's falling over as he strikes it, and he finds.
And having pulled the goal back, that's after Sergejevic's goal, and that is textbook Messi.
He knew that if he had a chance to score another one, he'd give Barca. Is absolutely remarkable. Then to be able to actually do it is also, again, it's just so clever. How many players in world football?
When you talk about football legends, and here is Messi full of running, and this time he's got Paulinho running through the centre, allows the ball and just slides it back. Messi just holding off the challenges, and he has got a hat-trick. Vidal, it does appear, if he comes on in the same position as Delafeu, a chance to prove.
Keeper Dimitrovic, nothing he could do. It's through his legs by the defenders, and he just slides it.
Probably once, if not twice, for a penalty there. It looked like he was being held back, but he knew the match ball. Whole look of what exactly do we have to do here to stop this.
The ball around, creating more and more chances. There's been a real spark about them in this second half, which there wasn't in the first half. Are combining ever so well, but what about this finish with the outside of the...
Now Barca on the attack once again. There's a glorious ball from Messi.
Always wants a goal, Gerard Piqué, always.
He's a frustrated striker. Messi on the right flank now. Meadows run. So many players in Blaugrana shirts running to the area. As you mentioned, Piqué up on the ball, gets into the last third. They're all up there. Lionel Messi out wide. 4 Eibar defenders back in the areas. Lionel Messi looks to take them in his preferred position. Played. Here's the goal, or the shot rather, from Lionel Messi. Saved by Dimitrovic. And Denis Suarez, I'll get them right in a minute. Denis Suarez is on the ground. Paulinho looking to make the run. Messi goes round one, round the other out wide to Vidal. And he's 4 for Messi.
It's quick thinking from Leo Messi, and a brilliant finish. But very, very good from a 6-yard box, but he cut it back for Leo Messi.
Wonderfully crafted goal, another wonderfully crafted goal. Looks simple, across the keeper into the far corner.